Hello, everyone. Oh, we got some sickies. Oh no, that's not good to hear. Eric and Roxas, I hope you feel better soon. Guys, take it easy, please. Oh, Richard. You're not doing too good either? Oh, goodness. What is going on? Some sort of bug going around? Ymir was too cold. Oh, but there's the baths, there's the hot springs. Well, I don't know if that's really a good idea to do it when you're sick. That maybe not be the brightest of ideas. Guess my time is coming since I've been sick for a very long time. Oh boy.
Yes.
Again, wishing you guys a speedy recovery. Hey, Cody. Anybody else on the I'm sick train? Hopefully not. Hey, Milkia. Otherwise, everybody doing okay? We'll just let everybody get settled. But I would never miss a sh- Aw, you're a sweetie, but honestly, your health comes first. I really do appreciate that you're here, though. I just want you to get better. Honestly, McBurn is ironically chill. Yeah, he's a very chill dude. He's definitely a very, very chill dude. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are getting sick. You were already sick 2 weeks ago. Oh gosh.
Yes.
Hey, Rosetta, how are you? Well, yes, McBurn does seem very eager to go toe-to-toe with Toval and Sarah. Oh, actually, Eric, I think you're probably better luck with Beatrix. If I may be so bold. Can we summon Cecile? I don't know. Can we do that? She's probably got her hands full, though, with all the stuff going on Crossbow right now. Answer Bleublanc. I have a feeling Campanella would be too callous with mere grunts, and McBurn would just not care at all and burn everything around friend or foe. He tends to do that. As long as nobody really bothers him too much, I suppose.
Yes.
Go to Crossbell and get taken care of by all the pretty nurses. Yeah, but again, Crossbell's got their own little problems right now.
Yes.
A6, but my humor never fails. Oh, humor is the only way to get through things, absolutely. Today's Class 7 annexes Crossbell to get us some pre-nurses.
Yes. Yes.
Last free day, the reason I suggested against Elisa was so I could push for Elisa's event today. Ah, strategy. Well, I've got 7 bonding events to use today, so we'll see as to which ones we decide upon. Because goodness knows there's a lot of options to choose from. You learned something interesting.
Yes.
Well, you do pose a good argument. Well, we'll see as to how far we get today. We'll definitely see how far we get today. If you guys want to put forth any other suggestions in regards to who I should bond with, feel free. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'll be chosen, but I can generally be convinced of certain things. Again, what we'll do is we'll just give everybody a few more minutes just to come on in, get settled, relax a little bit more. Then we'll have some fun times around Ymir.
Yes.
No, I haven't done Elise events around this game. You're right. 7 bond events and 3 of them take 2 bonds for full bonds. Yeah. That's the truth. That's the other part too. Gosh darn it, I hope they are worth it if it's gonna cost 2. I'm sure it will be, but it'd be interesting.
さてと
I can consider Toby or Sharon. Oh. We'll have to see. But otherwise, audio sounds a-okay, no issues?
Yes.
Sounds lovely today? Okay. Just wanted to be sure. You know what? I could actually use a little bit of a slower sort of day in Ymir. Seems like Venus could use a little bit of slower sort of day too. She's napping. Honestly, it's one of 2 bond events in this game I highly recommend doing. The other being a Million one quite a bit later. That is very, very worthwhile. Hey, Julia. How are you? Oh, just to let you guys know. I think you can get up to 15 bond points in New Game Plus, limitless bond points. Ooh, okay, I will have to remember that. Because that's usually,
Yes.
considering story and character relationships is one of those things I really, really like. I would prefer for one of the bonuses in New Game Plus to be unlimited, like limitless bond points. That would be absolutely awesome for me. One thing I was going to mention
さてと
is that did a test run or a test recording with somebody else last night for Claire Obscure just to see as to how that would work. It didn't work exactly as we hoped. We'll have to see if we can rejig things a little bit and make it a little bit better, but we'll see. Unlimited bond works.
Yes.
Unlimited bread works? Yeah, it seems like the cast in this game is a lot bigger. Well, it is a lot bigger than the last one, so yeah, we do require more bonding events. But hey, I'm all here for it. So tomorrow we'll have Final Fantasy XIV, but I will have a video
Yes.
for Trails of Cold Steel New Game Plus, so that will be out tomorrow as well. So that way, if you need to get your trails fixed in, that's definitely one way to do it. Yeah, never like New Game Plus rules for CS1, CS2. Unlimited bond points should not cost 4 points to use when you get 5 points per game clear. Yeah, it can be a little stingy. Definitely a bit stingy side.
Yes.
Alright, so let me just switch things over, so just give me a moment here. There we go. That looking a-okay? Yeah, looks to be good. Alright, oh, controller decided to go to sleep on me for a second, so let me just wait. Oh, there we go. We're back. So we did speak to everybody in the Schwarzer residence, so we can now move outside. And McBurn is the best choice for possibly least work and good show? Yeah. As long as you don't get on his bad side, then it's worse. Alright, so... Oh! Fee! Oh, Fee's with Bidot. Oh... That's definitely something positive for me. Lord Teo's condition improving has no doubt caused Arthur to perk up as well. Oh, that's their horse? He truly loves his master, I can tell you that. I'll have to be sure to keep him well brushed for when Lord Teo is fit to ride him again. And to go hunting, because he really wants to go hunting. Patrolling his territory and slaying dangerous monsters are all important duties of a ruling lord. And I'm sure Lord Teo will be ready to resume doing so. Just hold on just a while longer, Arthur. Oh, can I talk to Arthur? Yay, I can. Okay, I can talk to all the animals. Bidot? Pant. He's really taken to Fee. Dogs and cats? Also, to decrease burnout when you get to CS2 New Game Plus, I recommend just doing on easy. Or maybe downloading a save file with way more New Game Plus points. Okay. I'll have to check. Not many of my friends play this series. So I'll have to check around with some folks that I know, see if somebody might be able to give me a file if I want to go that route. If you ask me, there should not be any bonding events. Just make the important ones as cutscenes during the story and give Perma waifu to Reem. It has to be Lisa, then Elisa. We'll see. We'll see. Because, oh! Okay, these look great. These look fantastic. I wish I could take a little picture beside me and Snowy Mishi. That'd be just awesome. Oh, I have to go to Plover to see what else they've got. Mr. Gizmo's an amazing craftsman. All he needs is some wood and he can fix just about anything. You know, like how he patched up our roofs when they were charred. Even picks up the open mirror back. Come to think of it, there are a lot of really cool guys in Ymir. It's like everyone here is really good at something. I can't figure out who I'd want to be like most. Be like Lord Teo. He's awesome. The Tovel's pretty cool too. Even the grown-ups who visit Ymir are amazing. How am I supposed to figure out who to be like most? I don't know. Story of the series, best series your friends will never play. Yeah, well, with a lot of my friends, they tend to play a little bit more action-based things, which I struggle with, but Mishi and his expression forever burn for pain. Yeah, it is. It is. To the surprise of no one, my wife ended up ordering in a ton of useless junk. Again. This order's highlights included some castanets and a shaved ice maker. Okay, what are they gonna use this? I can't imagine anyone actually buying those, so I just tossed them into the storehouse. Sigh. Oh, the poor dude. I really don't know what goes through her head sometimes. She can be surprisingly sharp when she wants to be, but most of the time... more than anything, I just wish she'd stop ordering in things that just won't sell. It's a waste of money. What do you have in your shop, sir? What master quartz? Okay, just that. Ooh, yeah, I could get the aqua bow and some of this other stuff too. I will have to get some more stuff. I have to get some more money. Can you get a shaved ice maker? Yeah, that'd be nice, actually. I haven't had shaved ice in a good long time. Oh! Sharon's here. But first, I saw young Eustace in front of the store not long ago. He's such a handsome young man, isn't he? If you spend as long as he can spend as long as he likes out there, if you ask me. It's good to see all of your other classmates back too. Although I still feel like someone's missing. Am I imagining things? No. That someone won't be gone for long, though. We'll bring him back. Wait until next chapter for weapons? Yeah, I might just do that. So what do you have for trade? I was really hoping that you would have had that book I was looking for. But apparently not right now. Oh, I've got the piddly amount of Mira. Or not Mira, but Sepith. McBurn won't necessarily team kill me, but he might leave me behind when it counts. And Campanella, just look how he treats Gilbert and the other enhanced Jaegers. Yeah, it's certainly something. And hey, Doctor, I think B is the safest option. I'll probably have to give my 2 Mira about beauty periodically, but as long as I follow his lead, I should be fine. Yeah, you should be. I feel like one of your classmates is still missing, but maybe it's just my imagination. Details, details. It's wonderful to have so many customers. Yeah, as long as you bring in some things that I'm missing, you're gonna be great. And I don't want to talk to Sharon just yet because I know there's an event related to her. Oh gosh, more events. Morning, Reen. Got some meeting today, right? Yeah, Class 7's finally back together again. So we just need to hash out what we're gonna do from here on out. Makes sense. You know, hearing you talk like this makes me think Thor's was exactly what you needed. It's nice seeing you so focused, but don't get so caught up in it that in your thoughts that you forget to take a break now and then. Funny you should mention that. Sure, it's just planning, but that's the easy part. What comes next is the tough part. You need to find some time to relax, okay? Well, I will. There is the footbath, there's the hot springs. There's lots of fun there, so we'll figure it out. Got it. Don't worry, I will. Your class is all back together, huh? I'm happy for you, Reen. And now that the cable car is running again, I'll be able to take you guys to the bottom of the mountain if you need it. Just say the word if there's anything I can do to help you guys out. So what is the word? Word? Offals? Timbuktu? I don't know exactly. Since I almost forgot about this house last time, I wonder what Elise and Princess Alfin are up to right now. I'd like to believe that they're safe and unharmed, but I can't say that I have much faith in the Alliance. I just wish we could hear something about them. Rumor, fact, anything. I wonder if they're in prison somewhere like it seems His Majesty is. The more time that passes without us hearing anything, the more worried I get. And I can totally understand about being worried. Doesn't look like anything there, but how about upstairs? Just to be on the safe side. No. Oh, and I have to go see as where Annabelle is too. Because I do need to speak to my fishing buddy at some point. The bird is a word. Campy is definitely the wrong answer to the question. Yeah, I remember, did I check her regular shop? No, I should double check on that, but I will in a moment. First, I need to speak to the folks here. That Noble was working on something in the plaza yesterday. She said it was improving her fishing tackle or something. Okay. And she's pretty weird for a noble. Well, that's Annabelle. She had a hammer and a saw out. She said she was working on improving some fishing tackle or something. She's pretty weird for a noble. I concur choosing the fool as your CEO is the equivalent of walking the plank off the ship, which is the glorious. Yeah, you would end up with a lot of hard times, that's for sure. The guild should probably follow your guys' example and figure out what we're gonna do next, to be honest. Hopefully we'll be able to keep working with you guys. Might be easier now that Cher has showed up again. I'm down if you are. There we go. But yeah, just leave worrying about guild stuff to us. You guys got your own stuff to take care of. Don't worry about what we so-called adults think. You guys just focus on figuring out what you want to do. And when you finally do figure that out, I know for a fact it'll be something you can be proud of. Oh, I'm sure it will. Oh, hello. Hey there. Congrats on finally getting all your classmates back together. I'm glad to see they're all safe too. Not like they've seemed like the kind of people who go down easily. Yeah, you're right. The hard part's still yet to come though. We might all finally be reunited, but now we need to sit down and decide exactly what it is we need to do to make a difference. Well, good luck with that. Oh, by the way, completely unrelated, but do you mind if I ask you a small favor? Quest, sure. I'm always happy to get more points. Favor. It's not often that you ask favors of me. Well, you see, we've got a noble called Annabelle staying here at the moment. Yes, my fishing buddy. But I haven't seen her since she left to go fishing yesterday. She's been gone for a whole day? Well, she's probably just in the zone? That's right. She's always seemed to be crazy about her fishing. But this is the first time she's been gone this long. It's the middle of winter too, so I'm a bit worried about her. If you're free, I'd really appreciate it if you went and go look for her. Oh, sure. Oh, snowboarding? Absolutely. Hey, Boop. Don't worry, I will do snowboarding. Yeah, I can help you out there. Our discussion isn't until a bit later. If she went out to fish, I'm guessing she's probably somewhere on the valley behind the village. That's what I figured too. The hard part's finding out how far down the path she's gone. I don't have any leads there either. You're just gonna have to comb it from top to bottom. So instead of combing the desert, we're combing the valley. Does anybody have a really good comb? Maybe some wider tooth combs, maybe some finer tooth combs. We'll just go through it pretty quick. Alright, I'll be sure to bring her back as soon as I can. Stranger than fishing. Do you think the Bracer Guilds ever had any mix-up? Like people asking for Shara but getting Sarah? I don't know if that's the case. It really depends on how people enunciate. But if people are busy, perhaps one gets sent out other than the other. You found all your classmates now, right? Good news, good news. And you know what we do during good times, right? We drink! Yes, we do. Come on, Gerald. A toast to Reen's classmates! Maybe if that was genuinely what you were celebrating, but you just want an excuse to drink. I know you do. Oh, damn it. You got me. Some things never change. Comb the deserts. Okay, good. Some other folks do get that reference. Well, I know they're working on Spaceballs too. The search for more money. So I figured hopefully some people would get that reference. But let me just go back to Clover and see as to what she's got in her shop. Equipment. Oh, contact lenses. Okay. I do have a pair of those, so I can use those. Still blue. You need a blue emblem for that. And the blue emblem is need a blue pendulum. Blue pendulum needs that. Oh gosh. That's going to be a bit interesting to try to get all of them. Urge Tyrant Badge? Oh, it's a part of a set! Warrior Badge and Gladiator Badge. Oh, and an Animal Watch. Puppy Watch, Kitty Watch, Bunny Watch. I thought I had a puppy. Oh, yeah, I do. I need a Kitty Watch and a Bunny Watch. And handbooks. Oh, some of these are nice. And what else? Ooh, we've got 2s all around. Oh, and some of the stuff's really nice too. I am going to have to save up a bit more Mira to get some other items, take some other things out, and to trade up for some other things I do want to pick up. Oh, shop, not the trade shop. Oh, shop. This shop? Shop. That's the weapon shop. It's the trade shop. And I do have to look at some other places too. Wait, is there anything else I missed out of here? Just trades in the regular shop. Oh god, I am so blind today. I'm so dumb. Ymir Manju, Puppy Watch. I got one of those. Foxy Puppet. All my ingredients that I do need to do. Gambler Jack, Mainly Munchies, Imperial Chronicle. So I got all those. No new books. A lot of the same stuff I've been seeing before. But I do want to stop by here. Oh, I thought I saw the maids out here earlier. Yes. I need to speak to Maple and Purple. Tidying up the storehouse is such a pain in the neck. Purple, sorry, the one who's speaking is Purple, not Maple, please make sure you don't say anything like that in front of our visitors. Although I can't deny that it's true. My back's starting to hurt even. Gee, I wonder why. I sure wish I had that problem. Please, just stop. Okay, yeah, I know she's a little jealous, but I think we need to let that go. I'm so envious. She's got the size, she's got the bounce, and those alone are seriously a deadly combo. Sharon's boobs are pretty impressive too, though. Maple, I think you should stop. I wonder who's bigger between the two. Purple's clothes always make it kinda hard to tell how busty she really is. But I'll find out someday. Oh, I'll find out. It's really not worth it. Totally not worth it. I wish you could act more like a maid sometimes. That, and I wish you could be a little more sensitive. She's always making fun about things I'm self-conscious about. Yeah, but... it's... I'll just say it's complicated. Honestly, Maple, that sounds like a skill issue. there's many issues with her. Not just the fact of not being able to stick to things, but then there's that too. I saw Lord Rufus a number of times back when I worked at the palace. I even saw him learning falconry from Lord Teo at a competition in Heimdall. He really seemed to be enjoying himself too. It's truly a shame that they're on opposing sides. But never mind reminiscing. I have meals to prepare. I'll be sure to supply you with the finest food Ymir has to offer during your meeting today. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I wonder what he'll serve. Need more birds and trail. Yeah, we need a lot of different things. Hey, Sarah. And anything else here? Oh, I need to speak to you. Yes. I am pleased to say that the outdoor bath has been repaired at last. Gizmo made it look exactly how it used to be, too. It was nice to see you enjoying it last night, too. Now that the Phoenix Wings can finally return to business as usual, do come and use the baths whenever you have the chance. Oh, absolutely. I'm pleased to say, okay. Same as before for the most part. Oh, you play pool? I did not know this. Oh gosh. Is Eustace really a catchy in disguise? Oh no, I should be going down that path. I shouldn't be going down that mental path. But I do want to try this out since it's been repaired and all. Let's invite friends. So is it all the guys that get to go in here? No. DGS, I think I'm probably going to stick with my first choices. At least this time around. HP, EP, and CP were fully restored. Huzzah! And with the other ones, what I'll probably do is put them into my New Game Plus. Only party members. Yes. Oh. Can I go upstairs, please? Yes, I can. Great. Oh. Who's here right now? Hey, Macius. I'm just as perplexed as about what to do next as you are. I thought bouncing ideas off Elliot might help me think of something, but again, no dice. I'm afraid my thought process hasn't been much better. It goes without saying that saving Elise, Princess Alfin, and your dad takes top priority for me, but we need to consider the country as a whole before we commit to something. The war's taken away our right to be selfish, which means we need to weigh in on more than just what we want. As nice as it would be to abuse Valmar's power willy-nilly. I feel like I'm beating my head against a wall here. Maybe I'll go get a coffee to try to clear my mind. Is there... The other thing I do need to do is just double check if there's anything else around here that I want to do. Oh, who's over here? Oh, Elliot. Oh, okay. Well, that begs the question. Oh, I really should have been looking for Celine too. Maybe I should find some more milk and give some to her. What? Well, I still need to do that quest. And that will involve going to Ymir Valley. But there's the church still. And I still need to go snowboarding. I'm so glad you were able to find all of your classmates. I should probably go around and ask them all to take good care of you. You're like a younger brother to me, and I love you dearly. But you have a habit of finding trouble. Oh, really? Unless you really want to embarrass me, please don't. Well, if you insist, I feel as though I should, though. Probably near Emma? Yeah, more like it's not. Gotta go snowboard because that's very important? Yes, it is. At the very least, I should ask your instructor to take good care of you on our behalf. Seriously, don't do that. Don't make me beg here. If you say so. What's to say that she doesn't go and talk to her anyway? Oh, I figured you'd be here. I figured you'd be here, guys. Reen is a trouble... Yeah, he is. He's a trouble magnet. He is a girl magnet. There's a lot of things that he's a magnet for. Definitely a lot of things he's a magnet for. But first, let me save. Because we need to do everybody's favorite thing, which is snowboarding. I want to snowboard. You can now play the A3 course. Yay! Let's go. A course. What do I need to do? 18 out of 19 flags. Under 58 seconds. Okay. Which one's... Okay, that one's jump. I always have to remind myself when it is. Oh, fudge. No, no! Oh, damn it. Oh, fudge. I'm gonna have to redo this. This is much harder. This is so much harder. I'm just trying to figure out how the heck I could have gotten that one, if anything. Come on. Yeah. Oh, and I was too slow too. Can pause restart. Well, I wanted to see how far I could go, but I failed. Retry. What do you mean lower difficulty? What do you mean lower difficulty in these things? I guess to remove the amount of barriers? Oh wait, Lloyd's gonna kill me for saying that. Oh shoot. This is hard. Ah, shoot. I think I should probably restart. Yeah, I think I'm gonna restart. Retry. Barriers, barriers, barriers. Next thing, Rena's eating snow. Yeah. Retry, yes. I wonder if I can go the other way. I'm just curious now. Probably not, considering this where they have... Really? Really, game? Really? I wish I could slow myself down a little bit. Ah. Retry. Yeah, if I can only miss one, it's... Well, let's give this one last try. If I can't do it, then... that'll be it. Well, there's my one that I missed. So let's see if I can do the others. Come on. I think the time might get me at this point. Yeah, the time got me now. Oh, jeez. And the target is 18, so... Oh. The thing is, though, I don't think I'm accidentally hitting turbo. One last try. One last try. And then I'll probably try to do this off stream. See if I can get it. That way it's like I feel like I'm wasting time.
Sore.
Oh, fudge. Damn it. I did not mean to do that. I really did not mean to do that. There we go. It's better slowing down than hitting the barriers. Yeah, you're right. Finally. Cleared the A3 course. Nice work. There was some expert that there was an expert level course too. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead, take it. Receive passion leggings. Oh, and take this too. It's a new board that's gotten real popular among the youngsters. Select board on the course menu is now available. The difference between the boards is purely cosmetic, so feel free to choose a board based on personal preference. And I'll be sure to keep the courses well maintained. If you feel like boarding again, just come on by. Get better and eventually do it? Yeah, I agree with you, Milky. I guess my concern mostly is spending too much time on the snowboarding aspect of it and not having chance to do much of anything else, and I don't really want to board anybody either. Reen now canonically owns leggings. Yes. And he's definitely going to be setting a fashion statement there. Can't wait for trails of snowboarding. Yeah. I certainly will. See you then. So got that done. Now let's see if we can go find Annabelle. And she's in Ymir Valley. Yes? Yes. I should call the others if I'm heading out into the valley. Who should I bring? Who should I bring? Oh my gosh, we're now going into the third row now. Which controls were better, snowboarding or the motorcycle race? I want to say snowboarding to a certain degree. Oh, don't worry, this would make us bored. Thanks, Cody. The motorcycle is a little bit more... I found the motorcycle a little bit more awkward than doing the snowboarding. But maybe that's just me and I'm just really quirky and weird. How about you guys? Which one do you guys prefer? The snowboarding or the controls for the motorcycle race? You. And actually, did I? Oh yeah, I have to do this stuff too. Yours was juggler. What do I want to throw in here? Action 2. Information. Demonic Scythe. Why? Because I feel that she needs it. I'd say snowboarding controls are better. Yeah, it doesn't seem... I don't know. It seems like it's a little bit easier control, I guess, compared to the rest. I want to... attack 2. I need more Sepith in my life. Ooh, the extra strength is nice. What else do I want for you right now? I'm gonna, like, when I go elsewhere, I'm going to choose different courts for people, but... And what else do I want to do with you? I think all Trails games have some mini games with wonky controls. I think that's pretty much the case with any game. It seems like they have to have some sort of wonky controls. Yeah, I'll have you with that. And with you, you always have the wind. The wind is your friend. Ariel... What else can we throw in for you? Yeah, throw that on there for now. The gunship minigame in the Sky Third been controlled by. The thing is though with that particular one, still damage, that is much easier with a mouse compared to a controller. Can't wait to see how much time is sunk into the main minigame starting next game. It's a time... Oh, there's a time sink next one? As much as hey, Palm Party was actually a good game. I have to get better at that one. I really do. It is one of those things that I would like to try to get better at, because goodness knows I could really do a lot better in it. Oh, that one I want to save for somebody else. I want something else, actually. Do that for you. I'm just trying to be as quick as I can with this, so I'm not being too fussy. And one more. I'll throw poison on you. Luminous Ray. This seems worthless on you. Actually, no. Mine win. Palm Party for me is like, get better game. It was try until you win. Yeah. I've heard horror stories about with some aspects that are later on that it can be quite difficult, to say the least. Depends on me bad a million. Yeah, you're right. I want to move to actually on her as well. I'll throw that one on. And with you, I want Angel, because she, I seem to always see her on Angel. Yeah. Oh, I thought fire was higher up. Never mind. Hey, old Charlie, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Tio's a cheater. I've heard horror stories about some of it, so it's just, yeah. Kyria, actually, do I have? Yes, I do. And actually, defense on you. And with you, you can cut one. Luck? I love Legend of Heroes. I hope one day I get to play the Airbonia Arc games. Oh, which ones have you played thus far? Would you believe me if I said Angel is even more broken 3? Really? Oh my gosh. And hey, Ceiling Cat. Just keep going until you... Throw that on that. Throw that on him. What else do I want to do with you? Yeah. That's because Quartz is stronger there, but due to certain revamps of the system that I won't say anything about. Is the whole system revamped or overhauled? Oh, Trails to Sky 1 through 3 and Trails from 0. Oh, have you started Azure yet? Azure is a really fun game. If you haven't played Azure, watching this might spoil certain things since it takes place at the same time. Yes, please be careful. No, something got added. Oh, okay. Hey, Red. Closer and closer you get, I see. Off to work I go. Stay awesome, everyone. Bleublanc. Have a good day at work, Red. Really having one of the strongest S-crafts in the game will never not be right. With Millium, it's like, I need to hit everything with a hammer. Oh, you're new. Oh gods, it's penguins. Oh no, it's penguins. First I got a fish, but there's penguins. I have Azure, but only read the entire backstory of the game offers the start refresh events from 0. Yeah. We do our best not to have spoilers here, El Charlie, but sometimes they do find their way through. And usually by this point, a lot of the people who might be here on the stream have played up to Azure and probably in a number of cases beyond where I've even gone. So usually we try to keep it spoiler-free as much as we can. But one thing that will not spoil is fishing. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. There we go. Another carp. Carpe diem. Seize the fish, maybe. Seize the carp? Oh, shoot. A salamander. That's not a fish. Yeah, what is this? That's not a fish. Come on. Oh, it's you. Okay. Okay. Imagine we fish the golem up. Why do we always have to talk about golems? Why do we have to talk about golems? I know golems are the bane of my existence. Long live pup. Yes. Oh, you're the warrior fishy, aren't you? It wants to be called a fish and gives me 30 CPE. I'll call it a fish, yes. I'm still trying to find that, because I am missing some fish out of what was there previously, it seems like the chances of me getting that seem to be very far and in between. I love fighting golems, yes? Yes.
ゲットだ。
We love fighting golems way too much. Because I think I'm missing one. Yeah, I'm missing one from previous, but it hasn't come up, I don't think. I was hoping that it would come up by now, but it really hasn't.
お任せください。
That's the thing, you can find it here, but since Ymir has all the fish far in the game, you still have to pull it. Jeez.
お掃除しがいがありそうです。
行くぞ。
You know what? We're gonna delay some folks. Yeah, fishing's not a gacha game.
チャンスだ。行きます、シャロンさん。
了解
I
です
could
わ。
put my ground bait. Yeah, I could. I might just want to save my ground bait for later,
私
though.
の番ですわ。
I pray. Actually, I think I'm going to use an item. Actually, no.
お願いいた
Let's
し
do
ま
this
す。
way.
頑張るよ。
Let's
敵
attack
ユニットの傾向を解析。
and then do it that way.
解析完了だよ。
Icicle penguin. Oh my gosh, you guys look even more derpy. I just remember the way that they looked in the Crossbell saga and previous sagas weren't as derpy. It seems like as I progress through games, the penguins are looking even more derpy than before. Ice cold penguin, avian monster that gathers on snowfields, catches fish in freezing waters to eat, also uses them as weapons.
8 Ongris of the
Thank you,
Grandmaster
thank
the
you, Ceiling
Generous
Cat.
1 Ceiling Cat Ouroboros super chatted
I never had the
$5.
opportunity
The
to
cot
let
is
them
unfair.
place on the thumb
I
of the
never had the
enforcer. Aw.
opportunity, let alone the option to be placed under the thumb of an enforcer.
Well, thank you though so much for stealing cat. That I appreciate that. Thank you. Now, would you want to be under the thumb of an anguist though, stealing cat? Which one would you want? A thumb of an enforcer? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. What have we got next? Let's do these guys.
母ちゃん、お願い。いっけー。
Oh my god.
任せてくれ。はっはっ。今だ。
やりー。母ちゃんによく合わせたね。
なんとかなったようだ。
William, you really know how to bring the pain. A lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Working under Era would be rather interesting, truth be told. Oh, can I kill you? Right. There we go. Eventually, Elliot will get them. Eventually, Elliot will get them. Lances, on the other hand, yeah. The thing is, though, with lances, and how they're used, you have to stick them with the pointy end. That's easy. None of them. They all have one least screw loose. Let me think of it. No worries. If he was still around, I would say Leve that I want to be under. Truth be told. Why? Because he was just so freaking cool. Destroy them all. Absolutely. Elliot has to get rid of some of that frustration and anger considering I didn't pick him for that bonding event yesterday. He needs to get his revenge somehow. And Annabelle's not in her usual spot. Oh, another penguin. Well, they do need the levels.
みんな気をつけてね。
俺の番だな。
But what we're gonna do is... Yeah, do it this
右
way.
の肩。早く。
Yes.
チャンスだ。
続けていくよ。
Other spends a lot of time on the bench. He needs the exercise. Yes, he does. He definitely needs a lot of exercise. I can get 2 for the price of 1.
竜巻よ。なぎ払え。崩れたぞ。
Oh, you're stuck.
僕の番だね。
And...
ところに響け。
It's a waste, yes, but it gives him a chance to show off some stuff he hasn't really used too much lately.
いくよー。とりゃ
参る。ターン。戦闘終了。先に進もう。
Yeah, because some of these guys do need to catch up on levels, though. There we go.
チャンス。一気にいくよ
Are you guys new? I just can't remember. No, you're not. I couldn't quite remember if they were or not.
行くぞ。
Oh, by the way, do you know if you're carrying NG plus videos past CS2 when that happens? I would like to try to do New Game Plus for at least the Erebonian arc, just to get that done. If the Fallen one hit, they're not new. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's true. My bad. I've just been seeing so many different monsters lately based on this game or New Game Plus. It's my mind's like all cluttered. But yeah, I would like to try to do the New Game Plus for the other Erebonian arc video, like for those games. For beyond that, I'll have to see because after that one, Actually, I have a question for you all, and maybe you can answer this for me. With, is it called Trails into Reverie? I think that's the full name of it. With that one, would you consider that as part of the Erebonian arc, or would you consider that as its own little thing? Okay, so what's up here? Oh, you guys. I'd say Reverie is the conclusion of all 3 previous arcs. Okay.
チャンスだ。
続けていくよ。
行くぞ。竜巻よ。
Reverie is the send-off for Erebonian and Possible plus foundation for the future. Okay. Thank you guys very much for the clarification, because I wasn't quite too sure as to how to think about it. So having that insight, that really does help a lot. So thank you, thank you. You should miss, right? Oh, that's right. She has her barrier up.
俺の番だな。よし、これで大丈夫だ。
But yeah, beyond Reverie, I'm not quite too sure yet. I guess I'll just have to wait and see. I just know that it's going to take me a while to get through all the different games here. But I don't mind doing it because, oh gosh darn it, I'm having fun. Out of all the starting points in the series, you don't really want to start there. Yeah, that's true. Reverie has unique story structure with 3 protagonists, each their own route, so you switch between them. Oh! Why am I reminded of Sukan 3 in a way, then? Because with that one, you had Hugo, Godot, and Chris, which were own little things. Oh, and then you had Thomas, but we don't talk about Thomas. Which were 3 different paths, but eventually they did come together at one point. With Reverie, Imperial Quadrology becomes Pentology and Crossbow becomes Trilogy. Gotcha. I won't reveal anything more about Reverie since cool, unique narrative. Reverie is the third, but bigger and better in all aspects. Trails off Path Traveler coming soon. That's the one game I do have to try to work on at some point too. Because someone in the house is playing it right now, or they were playing it. And Annabelle, oh there you are, Annabelle. Why didn't you come back? I'm just gonna save here. Just yeah. Top 3, Black Fang, Blade Lord, question mark, currently unknown to you. Bottom 3, the Direwolf, Bewitching Bell, and Phantom Thief. Oh, those guys have their charms. Hey, Annabelle. Oh my, already tired? Oh yes, you certainly are. Any fish would be after fighting all night long. I was sort of figuring it was that you were dealing with a fish. So what fish were you dealing with exactly? And holy hell, that's a long battle. Got you. Come on, come on. Oh! Don't. It took my bait and swam off. Again. Why? Why, fish? Is your fishy stomach a bottomless pit of hunger? How'd I know this is how we'd find her? I can't believe she's been totally fishing all night. Then again, I totally can. Excuse me, Annabelle. I think it would be best to return to Ymir and get some sleep. Considering how tired you clearly are, if you were to fall into the water, I dread to think what would happen. Oh, hogwash! I'm so close to finally catching it, I can already taste its deliciously filleted body. I refuse to go back empty-handed. That's simply unthinkable. She's so focused on fishing, she's not seeing things clearly. Is there nothing we can do? No, we can fish. Definitely Ceiling Cat has her favorites, absolutely. Oh, I know. What if I caught the fish that you're after in your place? Would that work for you? Oh, a fishing battle is what you want, is it? I'd be happy to accept. Let's see who can catch the little devil first, shall we? That was not what I... Sure. Game on. I hope I can actually catch it. Sounds like it's a big one. Fish. The Black Fang is what I think is the least crazy. The Direwolf, on the other hand, desperately needs therapy. There's a number of people I think that are part of Ouroboros could definitely use some therapy. There's the Direwolf being one of them. And okay, so where are we going to fish? Right here. Haha! So I see I don't need to use my stuff. So I can use my excellent rod. That is excellent. Come on. Oh gosh, wow. I got it. First try. Who needs therapy when you can just punch stuff? Caught the mystery fish. Oh, come on. Can I add it to my fishing guide? It's huge. That's what she said. Did you catch it? Did you? Did you catch the mighty blue devil? I don't know, but whatever it is, it's gigantic. Come on. Oh, for a second there, I thought it was going to be... Golden? No. You caught it. You really caught it. This is the elusive Blue Devil. This is not the time for rejoicing. We need to kill it, and fast. What?
風よ、俺たちに加護を。
Okay, is this a golem?
行くぞ。
It hits for 6, that's for sure. It's basically a large salamander. Salamander golem?
アークス駆動。
僕の番だね。
Resonant beats.
みんな元気を出して。
Maybe one shot you with the golem. That's true.
僕の番だね。
Okay.
やっちゃえ。崩したよ。みんな僕に
Del, that's exactly what I think the black game is least crazy. His kind of crazy is not bone deep. The dire wolf solves all his problems with the subtlety of a fist to the face. Yes, he does.
俺の番だな。
And let's motivate everybody.
一気に行くぞ。任せてくれ。行くぞ。
And what else can we do? And let's throw it on you, actually. And I don't think I'll kill it before at this point, so I think I should be okay. It's got 67,000, so should be fine. Kind of point, you could probably convince Walter to teach you his martial arts. Would he be a patient teacher? That's, I think, the big question. Because you could certainly have somebody try to teach you, but if they get really ticked off or they get bothered easily, then it really doesn't help.
さてと、
Nom nom nom.
敵ユニットの傾向を解析。
So what are we dealing with here?
解析完了だよ。
Icy Croaker, a giant frog-like monster. Living in cold areas has caused its skin to freeze, making it as hard as rock. Okay. I'm gonna move over here so you can get his attention.
任せてくれ。
And do this one.
ひとめ。ここだ。マイ。せい。今だ。
I need to get a little bit more strength on Milliam, I think. Ew. Gross.
マイ。チャンスだ。
That is really
続け
gross.
ていくよ。
Well, he will teach you, but certainly not hold back on trying to kill you. Yeah. Because, of course, it's the best way to learn. That is definitely the best way to learn. Yeah.
みんな元気を出して。
任せてくれ。
It'd be better with fire, but I don't really have fire, but... Or... We could do this. Oh, Sharon wants a turn? Yes, I will give her a turn.
マイ。さあ、一気に行くぞ。
任せて。
任せてくれ。
いくよー。どりゃ。崩したよ。
ここだ。
We'll give some other folks a turn too, of course. Oh,
俺の番だ
that
な。
would help if I
頼んだ。
あとはお任
watched
せ
a little
く
bit
ださい。
better. Oh,
行きますわよ。 ドウステッチ
because stitch in time saves time.
崩したよみんな僕に続いてね
任せてくれ。
Yeah, I saw.
行くぞ。 竜巻を投げ払え。
ごめん、あとはお願い。
任せてくれ。
I never switch characters. I wonder if it's more common to switch around or stick with what you got.
続きますわ
I want to say that it is. I would think that people would want to switch characters, especially if they've got certain things that work better depending on the situation.
俺の番だな。
But hey, I could be wrong. I'm wrong about many things.
お返しだチャンス
ここだ。
Let me stress, Sharon has a deadly move that hits twice. Yes.
任せてくれ。 ひとめ。今。
やれ私の番ですわこんなのはいかがでしょう
I switch a lot, but basically it's how I play turn-based RPGs. I want protagonism shared with the whole group.
僕の番だね
Hmm.
母ちゃんマリアありがとう
参る。
I try to give everyone some time to shine, especially if I have access to money, stuff, at the materials for equipment. I guess that's the main thing too, is like just trying to see as to what exactly you do have available to you. Because if you have something that is, there we go. That will work like that, then that's awesome.
やれお任せくださいこんなのはいかがでしょう
Oh, that missed? Oh, jeez.
行くぞ。
That did not work well. Oh, that did. Hard time taking Green, Bee, and Laura out of my party at last spot. Always lose her Emma. Why in particular? Well, I know Emma because
俺の番だな。
Laura like hits like a tank, and I know that Elise is usually used for what do you guys call it? Battery.
チャンスだ。
So yeah, I can totally see why those two would be around. I'm still just trying to figure out as to who's going to be in my group since I've got everybody back save Crow.
お任せください
And
こんなのはいかがでしょう
I do want to bring Elisa, but at the same time, I also want to try to bring Eustace along too.
行くぞ。はっはっ。崩れたぞ。
Because Eustace is, Eustace is? Yeah, Eustace is. His noble command is just really awesome.
私の番です
俺の番だ。
And this should be it.
ここだ。
Yep, there we go. Safe answer is probably whoever needs levels at the time. Still have more crafts learned. That's true. Eustace is.
天地
That's
人
what's fun to say.
木は我にあり。
Hey, speaking of levels.
つかめた
Yeah, just the one though. Anyway, it wasn't easy, but I managed to bring her back. Sounds like things got pretty hairy out there. Oh, allow me to apologize for exposing all of you to danger like that. I thought I could handle it myself in dangerous places, but my overconfidence may have been my undoing this time. I feel as though I've learned anew just how dangerous it can be to leave the shelter of a town. Well, as long as you understand that, I suppose that's all that matters. Please don't do that again. Yep, no one got hurt, and she gets what she did wrong. Really helped me out here today by finding her. Here, take this as a little something for me. Effort. Oh, yay. Oh, will you give me pranks, the other one too? No. Are you sure I can just have this? Sure as can be. It's nothing that special anyway. No, you kidding? It's good. It helps with crafting. Helps me make all the cool meals out there. In that case, I feel as though I should give you some kind of reward as well. It wouldn't be much of a noble if I didn't repay someone for their kindness. There's the one I was looking for. There's the one I was looking for, because I was wondering, it's like, you give me effort, or you can give me prankster at the same time. No, it's Annabelle. Thanks. Thanks again. Thank you again for saving my life. I may have been careless this time, but next time I'll be sure to be fully prepared for the possibility of being attacked by the fish I catch. She's happy as a clam, now I'm worried about her. She didn't learn a damn thing, did she? No. Oh boy. Looks like it'll take more than a brush with death to get her to give up her dangerous fishing excursions. Maybe have her go with somebody sometime. The Annabelle saga continues. Yes, it does. That's one less thing to worry about, at least. Gonna have a word with that Annabelle to never do something like that again now, won't I? I don't think she'll really listen, though. Did she go upstairs per chance? No. But she's sitting down? Oh, she's warming herself up by the fire. Okay. I owe you my thanks for your assistance earlier. I could have ended up in quite the bind without it. And frankly, being outdone by your fishing skills really showed me how inexperienced I really am. I promise not to bite off more than I can chew from here on forward. That's good to hear. And speaking of good things, something smells nice. Oh, you'd be surprised just how juicy our little friend is. Oh, now to wait for the rest. Oh my... Okay. Yeah, there's Celine. Anything else that I can get that I want to get right now? Oh. I could get Breeze. Oh, that is nice, actually. But... Oh, I already got those two. The Fighter Badge and the Warrior Badge. Probably gonna be another badge later on, too. Fishers? Yeah, they are. They're very, very strange breed. Okay. Celine! Can I give you some milk? I don't mind if you focus on Class 7 for a while, but don't forget that we've got a full-fledged witch to worry about. And to be honest, I think the sooner we deal with her, the better. Before the time comes, you might want to try hardening up that bleeding heart of yours. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I do hope she'll give us a chance to talk things out first. That kind of soft-heartedness thinking was what I was warning you about. This is not my conversation to enter. No, it's not, but it's good to hear. Yeah, the Holy Breath ATS increase is crazy. I get my worry at the moment is if I go for that and I do rank up, will I have enough points for next rod? And there's also going to be that badge too. I should be fine. Considering as to how many points I get for the fish. Should be good. Yeah, I think I might. let me just save because I did beat up that guy. And exchange my points. Rods are usually dirty. Generally, yeah. I know the badges are starting to go up in cost, though. Yes. I will take that. Well, you know what? No time like the present to get started on doing those bonding points. So I have 7 to use, and I obviously know that some of them will take more than just a singleton. Breeze is really nice. You won't regret it. So I will have many regrets in life, but that is not one of them. Good to know. I did talk to Celine. I will talk to her again, though. I don't mind if you focus on Class 7 for a while, but don't forget that we've got a full-fledged witch to worry about. Yeah, this is the same thing as what she said before. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just second-guessing myself a heck of a lot. And yeah, it still is not conversation enter. But what I am going to do, though, is I did save before I did this. I do want to start speaking to people. And Sharon? Doing some shopping, Sharon? Oh, that's right. Yes, oh gosh, give me 1 second, my voice. Oh, my voice is killing me. That's right. Since you're all gathering for a discussion of Phoenix Wings, I thought I might help out in the kitchen. I thought that I could prepare some food for your father, seeing as your mother has other business to attend to. That's awfully generous of you. Thanks. With several Ouroboros members having recently revealed themselves to us, I can't help but assume that they're up to something. I'd like you to know, Reen, that no matter what happens, my alliance will always lie with you and your classmates. Please ensure that whatever you decide on this afternoon is something you can do without regret. Sharon, I swear we will. Glad to have your support. Till the end of time. It's great to know that she's got our back, but she's still cooking for Dad. Maybe I can help her out with that. Spend time with Sharon, this will consume a bonding point. Yeah. Well, even if you're looking out for us, that doesn't mean I can't help you with cooking for my dad. I might as well try to pay him back for a little bit for all those years of love and devotion, right? I'm sure your father would be overjoyed to hear you say that. As soon as I'm done with the shopping, we can head over to the kitchen. Yes, Master Reen. Together, Reen and Sharon walked to the mansion. After seeing that Reen's mother was out, they started making a hearty meal for his father. Oh, you're making Ymir-style borscht? Ooh! Good idea. It's got plenty of vegetables, and it should be great for warming him up to boot. I couldn't grieve more. All the protein in the meat I'll be using should help accelerate his recovery as well. Master Reen, could I trouble you to chop the vegetables? If you would, I'll start by preparing the meat and If you would, I'll set about preparing the meat and seasoning the soup. Sure. Oh, whistle. I can't whistle. It's times like these where she seems just like any other maid. It takes me back to watching her cook for us at the dorm. It's hard to believe that she's actually an enforcer for Ouroboros sometimes. How? Is something wrong? Heavens, you sliced your finger. Sorry. I should have been paying more attention. I didn't cut it too deeply though, so it should be fine. Where's the first aid kit? Oh no, that won't do at all. Would you hold still a moment, please? I'll stop the bleeding. Huh? Oh my gosh. Okay. I was not expecting this. Oh boy. Sharon. Oh my god. Sharon, what are you? This is so awkward. There, that should do the trick. Sharon, I'm not sure it's a good idea to start sucking on people's fingers out of the blue like that. Any particular reason? I'll bring you a bandage, so please wait in the adjacent room. Breen, you lucky devil, afraid he's voice. No, the first thing that came to my mind is Makia saying, "For shame, Breen." She is messing with me again, isn't she? Of course she is. There we are, all better. Please leave the rest of the work to me. You should give your finger time to heal. You're probably right. I'm sorry that I couldn't be of more help. Oh, you needn't be sorry, Master Reen. It made a valuable contribution as it was. It brought back memories of Lady Elisa's younger days, too. Whenever she fell and scraped her knees, she would always start crying for me to come and help her. Aw, how sweet. I can picture how embarrassed she'd be if she learned Sharon was telling people this. And come to think of it, you've been working for the Reinford family for a while now, haven't you? 7 years, in fact. It was shortly after Mr. Reinford's passing. I cannot begin to thank Madam Chairman Irina enough for giving me the chance she did. It was only thanks to her kindness that I was able to begin a new life under her employ. Does that mean you've never been a maid before she hired you then? What were you doing exactly? Well, I know you're with Ouroboros, but what else? What were you before that? Oh. As you no doubt suspect, I lived as an enforcer. A mission given to me by Ouroboros was first led me to meet her. And she wasted no time in trying to hire me. What were you doing for Ouroboros that put you in the contact with the Reinfords, though? Usually with him. Were you sort of like Josh went away, like an assassin? I'm guessing yes? I served in both capacities currently after that. You won't find many executives who would knowingly hire an agent at Ouroboros. She never ceases to amaze, huh? So... Wait. So, she had something to do with the Reinfords. And then there's Mr. Reinford's passing, and then she became hired as a maid. Okay, I have a thought in my head, but that sounds totally outlandish. I mean, why would you do that? Oh. She certainly doesn't. Nonetheless, it was thanks to her that I was able to find a new path on my own. It's too late for me to turn back and change what's already been done, but she was willing to give me a different future. Okay, game, you're giving me even more credence to my thoughts. Please. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I know. Whenever I say a thought popped in my head, you only get more curious. The thought that popped into my head, again, it sounds weird, but... Was she hired to kill Mr. Rhineford, killed Mr. Rhineford? Irina saw it happen? But then why would Irina hire Sharon? Because the only thing I think of is that she saw the skills that Sharon had and said, hey, I won't turn you in but work for me. But I can't see that happening because I'd be thinking that Irina would not necessarily want to be hiring her husband's murderer. It doesn't make sense. Well, Irina is more of a sort of logical sort of lady versus more emotional. That again, that's just a weird squirrely theory. Got to wonder how much it would basically think it costs to hire an enforcer. Yeah. Well, the Rhinefords do have a fair bit of cash, considering as who they are and everything. You'll know more in the future. Irina wasn't always that way, that's true. She did mention that.
Oh, nothing. I was simply thinking out loud. Regardless of what happened in the past, my love for the Rhineford family will never waver. Nor will my devotion to Class VII, Master Reen. I shall continue to do all that I can to serve you.
Thank you. I know we can always count on you. And everyone else knows that too. I hope we'll always stay fondly in your thoughts, Sharon. After their conversation was finished, Sharon returned to preparing Baron Schwarzer's meal. And after helping however he could until his mother returned, Reen left them to finish by themselves. Your bond with Sharon strengthened. Woohoo! Level 3. Reen and Sharon reached Link Level 3. Powerful Strike and Auto Curio. I would never expect... Oh, no. I shouldn't say that. Sharon cares for her master Reen. Of course she'd cure him. Well, Ellie, you're also judging Irina based on the arena now. Then Lisa... Yeah. I tend to forget certain things, and I'm thinking of other stuff.
I will take your father his meal a little later on. In the meantime, you should start preparing for your upcoming discussion. Don't worry, I'll be sure to cook you all a fine meal for that too.
I'm relieved to see your classmates are safe and well. It's clear as day that you won't stop at helping only them, however. Everyone you've met, students from the academy, your instructors, and all the citizens from all the towns you've visited, they've all left their mark on you and know you want to help them just as much. I couldn't be more proud of you, Reen. Okay, I know I've read that before, but I just wanted to check to see if she had anything else to say, considering we just had Sharon's little event. Okay. Actually... let's go and see Elisa, because I haven't bonded with her yet. Is she still here? Yes, she is. And she's looking at guns. What are you doing in here, Elisa?
Oh, your mother told me that I could find some tools in here, so here I am. I needed them for the work I was going to be doing on the Ouroboros bike.
Oh, yeah, you would be able to repair that. Wait, you know how the bike works well enough to do that?
Well, an engine's an engine, right? I should be able to tinker with it. After all, Angelica's done for us. I at least want to make sure that she gets her precious bike back in top condition.
Might be nice if I gave her a hand. Yes. Need a hand there? Sounds like a two-person job to me, and I'd feel bad making you do all the work when Angelica left it in my care.
I figure you say that. It's probably go more smoothly with an extra pair of hands, so sure.
She's looking for upgrades for her bow, but she's looking at the guns too. That's a nice looking bike though.
Alright, that's everything around the orbital engine taken care of. It could probably use with some being taken for a test ride at some point though. Oh, I should probably oil the moving parts too.
Man, you really are amazing. I knew you were good with orbital technology and all, but I didn't expect you to be able to perform maintenance this well.
Oh, all this is a stopgap. It's just a stopgap, really. I had a few chances to look at it back at the academy too, so I had a vague idea as to what needs doing, but that's all.
Doesn't make you any less amazing in my eyes.
8th
When in
Anguis
Nord,
of the
you
Grandmaster the
worked out
Generous
what
One
was wrong
Ceiling
with that
Cat
truck and
Ouroboros
even knew the
Super
model of the
Chatted
mortar we found.
$5. Moro.
Oh my gosh.
Mew mew. Meow.
Ceiling
Murph,
cat.
Hiss. Oh
Mew,
crap.
mew,
I was
mew,
pressing
mew,
record
hiss.
and
Oh
falling
crap,
on
I
my
was pressing
keyboard
record
at the
and
same
keyboard
time.
at the same time.
Oops.
Thank you. Thank you very much. At first, I thought it was just because you're part of the Reinford family, but now I feel like that's underselling you now. You must have studied like crazy to know so much.
Well, I did spend a lot of time studying orbital technology even before enrolling at the academy. I used my family name however I could in order to visit RF factories and attend lectures at the Institute of Technology. I'm more confident that I made the most of every chance I had to study and broaden my knowledge in the field.
I have a feeling I know why you did all that too. Was it to rebel against your mother?
Well, I can't deny it. Not to beat a dead horse, but it felt like Mother just stopped caring about us after my father passed away. I mean, she'd stolen the company from my grandfather and everything. How could you do that to your own father? So I suppose you could say all that studying was my way of trying to show her up at something. A little, at least.
I see. So, were you able to?
Not in the slightest. Now that she's missing, this isn't the time to be thinking about my next act or rebellion either. And you know what? That's fine by me. I've made up my mind to focus on the future rather than the past for now. I've got to keep that promise I made to her in Ruhr after all. I'll be running the company before she knows it.
I think she preferred it that way, honestly. What the hell? What's the head pad for? Look at you. You're so engrossed in the bike that you didn't even notice all the snow building up in your head. Still, I think you found the right way to approach things. Was it really snow? Really? Knowing rain, probably. I'll have to pick up a few pointers from you. Can't let myself get too wrapped in my past either. And that way, we'll both be able to find the best path for each of us to take.
I certainly hope so.
Serial head patter strikes again. Yes. Come on. Don't cry. Here, this'll cheer you up.
Is that a bunny made out of snow?
And look, you got loads of snow on your head too. Oh. Interesting. Well, we knew that she had been to Ymir before, but I didn't realize that those two had met. Don't worry, you can follow me back to Ymir. So stay close, okay?
Oh, okay.
Red string connects. Yeah.
Are kidding me?
What? What's wrong?
I can't believe I forgot. Remember how I talked about coming here with my family as a kid? I ended up getting lost out on the mountain. But just when I started to think I'd be lost there forever, a boy appeared out of nowhere. And he led me all the way back to Ymir. That boy was you. I'm sure of it.
That does ring a bell, actually. The year after that was when the whole thing with my power happened. So I kind of pushed everything else to the back of my mind. Weird. We really did meet when we were kids.
I was only joking about it before, but yeah, he really, really did. I'd forgotten all about it too. Probably because of a scary memory for me.
I don't blame you. Still, you don't get coincidences like this every day. I'd be embarrassed to try and attribute it to something like fate, though.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe if we'd realized sooner, though. It makes me happy to know it was you all along.
Sorry? Didn't quite catch that?
It's nothing. Nothing at all. Anyway, let's finish up with the bike, shall we?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, this scene was from the Kanto turned into the drama CD. Reen and Elisa worked together to finish the rest of the bike's maintenance, and the two of them feeling somewhat awkward around each other due to their recent discovery. And upon their completion, they went to return the tools to Baron Schwarzer's study. Your bond with Elisa strengthened. Level up. Reen and Elisa reached Link level 3. Cheer and powerful strike. Oh, character notebook updated. Cool. Okay, this is way too obvious trying to make Elisa's canon option ruined by pick your waifu style and then should have been optional normal style story. Falcom definitely had Elisa. Yeah, they definitely had her in mind as the main waifu. But I think you could also sort of see that as well, I guess, with the cover of the Cold Steel 1. They really had her front and center along with Reen. Yeah, so it's a little frustrating, yeah, because you can see, oh yeah, you can potentially pick any other girl to be your waifu or to bond with, have a bonding with the guys, but still in the back of the mind, you know, yeah, you know, they did really mean for Elisa to be best girl. I think they pulled back the popularity of games. The rest of the options could check Lingle. Yeah, true. Link. Oh. Well, there is Laura. Because Laura and Macias are the only two that are left at low. Oh, wait. Oh, switch page. Oh, gosh. And then there is Toval. There is Sarah. And there's also Claire. Oh, boy. And how many do I have left? 5. Okay.
I can't believe we actually met when we were kids. I guess it doesn't change things much, though, does it? Nothing's more important than the bonds we developed as members of Class 7.
Yeah, that's very important. It's not 7 as you go further in the games. Yeah, I do want to raise Toval's level, truth be told. I do like Toval. He's a good guy. Definitely is a good guy. And he was at the tavern, which is over here. Guys should probably follow your guys. Oh, you're not a link for today. Yeah, you're not a link for today. Crap. Yeah, with our 2 bracers, I could do Sarah. As much as I do want to do Toval, he's not one for today, though. Hopefully for later he is. Sarah is a bracer, that is true. Gaius is available too. My guy Gaius too. Well, again, I do have 5 points. We just got Sarah back, though. We just did get Sarah back, so I could go to the Phoenix Wings, spend a time with Sarah. There's Sarah, there's Laura. Oh, there's so many people. Sorry, trying to form a pun, but the wording isn't very clear.
Well, seeing as Toval and Miles are safe, I'm guessing that all the bracers here in Erebonia are probably okay. Wish I could say the same for our colleagues over in Crossfell, though I can't even get in touch with Wenzel.
A friend of yours?
Well, we go ways back, yeah. He used to be registered as a bracer here, but eventually he packed up and moved to Crossfell. Anyway, leaving worry about the guild to us. You've got enough on your plates as it is. Just focus on what moves you guys are going to make next. If you feel like you need a break, though, I'll be happy to join you, though.
Maybe I should take her up on that. Yeah, I'll do Sarah.
That sounds nice, actually. Would you mind hanging out for a while? Striking where the iron's hot, I see. All right, I could use company. I was actually thinking of heading to the tavern for a drink or two. What do you say to a little change of venue?
That's fine with me, but I'll stick to living the dry life.
Figured you say that. Come on, then.
They said Wenzel? I don't remember a Wenzel. The blonde-haired one? Okay. Yeah, I remembered Scott, but I couldn't remember the other guy's name for a second. Wenzel is the second one. Okay. No sooner they arrived in the tavern did Sarah ask Gerald for alcohol recommendations. And after she offered to pay, Reen settled on a ginger ale.
This is the good stuff. It's got a very mellow taste, but it's sweet and refreshing too. I had no idea you could make something so good out of rice, of all things.
It's a kind of alcohol from the east that Master Kafai brought here, I believe. Gerald said it's called Junmai Shu?
Oh, that Master Kafai knows his stuff. He sounds like a man I love to drink the night away with.
He's always been a bit of a heavy drinker, so I'm pretty sure he'd take you up on that if he asked. But you might want to cut down on the booze. With things so shaky now, you never know when you'll need to take action.
Oh, I know. I'm not planning on getting myself plastered when you got that discussion later on, so don't freak out. I think I've earned a bit of alcoholic relaxation time personally. After all, I went cold turkey when I was in hiding. It was torture. Would you deny your poor instructor some sweet, sweet relief?
Sure. Relief. Let's call it that. What have you been doing all this time anyway? We didn't hear so much of as a rumor about you. Well, she said she was in hiding, but where?
Oh, I was just lying low, gathering what information I could through connections from my guild years. Information as what was going on elsewhere in the country, the capital in particular, that kind of stuff.
In the capital?
Did you manage to find anything out? Oh, no more than you did yourself, sad to say. The Noble Alliance is doing a great job of keeping information from leaking out of the city. After that, I decided to sneak into the Croissant province to follow the Alliance's movements from there. And that was when I ended up getting in contact with Eustace.
I see. It's pretty impressive you were able to do so much all on your own.
Well, working alone and gathering information are two things I had to get used to during my guild years. So it was nothing new for me. If anything, I'm more impressed with everything you managed to do. I was glad to see everyone here was okay after that Jaeger attack too.
Sounds like it was a high-ranking corps. Yeah, the Northern Jaegers, under orders from Duke Alberea. Fortunately, there were no fatalities, even if the experience was pretty traumatic for everyone. Dad's woken up now too, so there's been no real long-term damage there. We had the goddess's blessing in that respect. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to help when you needed it most, Reen. You don't need to apologize. You couldn't have possibly have known what was going to happen. Is something wrong? You're looking distracted all of a sudden. Well, I notice her face is sad, but I don't necessarily see totally distraction just yet. Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking about how relief it was that your dad's okay. No, I think there's more than that. He always seems like a pleasant man, especially for a noble. Handsome, too. I don't like where this is going. Oh, relax. I'm just kidding. Anyway, all that aside, you've made it this far. You can make it the rest of the way, too. Just keep your eyes on the future, and that starts by deciding what to do next. You're right. Well, I'll be counting on your support. This stuff is awesome. Can you at least let me finish before you wind up passed out on the floor? Oh, Sarah's trying to hit on her underage students challenge. Yeah. She succeeded? Maybe? Fair warning, you may want to end early, since once you return to your room, you'll start a fairly extensive section. Oh, okay. Thank you very much for the warning. We might get another North Highlands final episode. Oh, good gracious. Okay, got it. Sarah trying difficulty impossible? Yeah. After finishing her drink, Reen led an ever so tipsy Instructor Sarah back to the Phoenix Wings. Your bond with Instructor Sarah strengthened. Reen and Instructor Sarah reached Link Level 3. Powerful strike and deadly assist. Oh, I don't want to start another one with her, though. I do have other people I want to speak to. So let me just figure out... I do want to do some other ones. I know somebody requested Laura, and that is certainly one that I would be interested in doing. He's 18, she's good on the age, relationship, however... Yeah. Exactly, man, XP required. Yeah, just enough, just enough. Even the air here feels clean. It's not hard to see why Yunkai is so fond of this village. I hope that we'll get the chance to bring Father and Klaus here one day. We'd be happy to have them, and don't worry. I'm sure you'll have plenty of chances once the war's over. I hope so. I suppose that's another reason for us to hasten its conclusion. But I'm still at a loss as to how, though. What should we do, I wonder? She's definitely racking her brain over this. Maybe a break would do her good. Yes. Why don't we go somewhere and take a break? It's good to take a breather sometimes when you're stuck on a difficult problem. That sounds reasonable. In that case, I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you escort me to my room? Laura? You do know what... I'm overthinking things. What? Okay. Oh, she wanted to look at a sword. So, this is your bedroom? The decor has something of an Eastern feel to it, fitting for a former student of Yunkai. Is there anything here that's particularly representative of the Eight-Leaf School? I should have known. You caught me off guard when you asked to see my room, but it figures that's what you're interested in. Why would you be surprised? Oh, it's nothing. As for your question, I don't have all that much, I'm afraid. Wait, actually, I have some tea leaves Master Kafai gave to Dad a while back, I think. How about it? You up for having some green tea? Really? I like that very much. This has quite a refined taste indeed. It isn't my first time tasting green tea. Monica let me sample the tea served at her class's tea house during the festival. But this seems to have more depth to its flavor and fragrance. Master Kafai is a huge fan of this kind, apparently. He brought it back from the East himself. He's always bringing gifts whenever he comes to visit, so he's popular among the locals. Everyone here likes him. Really now. I've yet to have the opportunity to meet him in person, but I can easily see why he and Father get along so well. Would you happen to know where he is now? Nope, afraid not. That letter I received from him during our vacation here didn't specify. He's always been something of a vagrant. He wanders the continent throughout the year, stopping off wherever he pleases. So while I couldn't tell you where he is, I'm sure he's just fine. I imagine so. If rumor is to be believed, he is proficient with the blade as Father, if not more so. Are you worried about your dad? Well, yes, of course she is. I am. I try to avoid admitting it publicly, but that's fact. His skill is as immense as ever, but given his various new weapons that have come into play during this war, along with the other powerful warriors such as General Aurelia and that knight from Ouroboros. Yeah, I can't blame you for being a little concerned under the circumstances. Still, all we can do in the meantime is to keep going and doing what we're able. So as long as we keep that up, I'm sure we'll be reunited with them in due time. Maybe. No, you're right. In a sense, this is but another trial we must overcome to reach greater heights. Yeah, and I know we can overcome it so long as we're together. That is cheesy. Incredibly cheesy. Your bond with Laura strengthened. Reen and Laura reach Link level 3. Powerful strike and anger. Okay, and then she has another one. Is this where Reen studies the blade? Maybe? Okay, this is gonna be twice in one episode where I'm thinking, Reen, you sly dog! Reen wouldn't know what to do with her anyways. This is true. Laura's a time traveler from the Middle Ages. At this point, who do you think is the most powerful person you met is? As in Class 7, or are we talking about anybody I've encountered so far in this game? Because if I'm going to say anyone across this game, oh gosh. At all, ever in the series. Oh dear goodness. Oh crap. Well, I think McBurn has something. He has a lot going for him. So does Aurelia de Gwyn? Aaronrod for sure. There's a lot of different candidates though. It's really hard for me to figure out which one I think has the most power. It's Elliot. He's the strongest. Yeah. He's the strongest. He doesn't need to do much. He's one of those guys. Oh, no. I don't want to go into the valley. I don't want to go to the valley. I do not want to go to the valley. I do want to go to the church, though. Because I do want to spend at least a little time with Gaius, I think. Actually, no. No, Blink. There's Macius. Macius is 2. Toval's 2, but I can't really do anything about it. And Claire's 2 as well. Lore-wise, McBurn is the strongest so far. Yeah, considering as to what apparently Sharon says, it sounds like, yeah, that's definitely the case. Okay, then like this. McBurn, Ironrod, Aurelia, and Cassius walk into a room to fight to the death. Who walks out alive? Oh. Oh. At this point, as much as I love Dad and some of the characters, I think it'd probably be McBurn. The battlefield would be the room would be totally destroyed. the room would be totally destroyed all the same. I'm thinking McBurn at this point, but Ironrod and Aurelia do come pretty close. Anton is most powerful with the power of love. I figured a quiet church would be the perfect place to sit and think about what we can do. But so far, it hasn't done me much good. There has to be something we can do to help the people of Erebonia. But what? Yeah, though hopefully whatever we decide on will help the people in Nord too. There's got to be something that only we can do that will help better people's lives. We just need to figure out what. That's about the point I'm at. Still, if we keep thinking it over, I'm sure the winds and the goddess will grant us their inspiration eventually. This does actually seem like a pretty good place to brainstorm. Maybe I should join him for a while. Yes. Yes, there is Laura's dad, but I don't know if he could potentially beat McBurn or well, he might. He and the Rakshasa, they'd be able to go toe to toe. They're master and student after all. You know, now that I think about it, there's someone I'd like you to meet. A friend of mine, in fact. A friend of yours? Yep, follow me. I'll introduce you. He should be in the village right now. Oh, is it his bird friend? Is this this friend of yours here? I can't sense anyone. I suppose even you would have trouble sensing him. Especially if you're trying to sense a person. What am I looking for if he's not a person? Birdie friend! Here he is. Hey, bud. Oh, I love the beak. Is that a hawk? Huh. It looks like the one who helped save us from those Jaegers in Nord. The very same, in fact. He's a friend of mine who watches over the Nord highlands from above. His name's Sio. He was named after one of the warriors who fought alongside Emperor Drykos during the war. Scream! He looks so cool up close. But what's he doing all the way out here? Your guess is as good as mine. I spotted him on the roof of the Phoenix Wings last night. He might have followed our scent. All the way from Nord, though? That's quite the distance. I wonder why he would follow us. I wish I could say for sure. But I'd like to think he wants to lend us his aid. He watched us slip up a few times during our battles, so I imagine he thinks he could make things easier. Scree! I see. Well, he's already gotten us out of a bind once, and if he's got your glowing endorsement, he'll make a hell of an ally. Okay, welcome to the team, Z. Whoa! I think he's trying to say that he has no intentions of getting too friendly with us. He'll just watch over us from above like he did before, lending us his aid when he sees fit. Hey, that works too. In any case, thanks for watching our back, Theo. Scree! Oh, we're finding new allies left and right these days, aren't we? Certainly feels that way, though I bet he sees us more as weaklings in need of protection than allies. Either way, I'm sure his support will be invaluable in the days ahead. Yeah, I don't doubt that. And I could say the same about yours. Likewise. I like that. Formal introduction. They quietly watch Theo fly off in the distance before returning to the church together. Your bond with Gaius strengthened. Gaius learned the craft Hunter Wing earlier than he otherwise would. Oh! Bonus! This craft allows him to summon Zio to do damage in a line. Oh, nice! I like this. I'm sure Zio will keep watching out for us. But now that we know we've got a captive audience, we have to make sure we don't disappoint him. Still, as long as we're together, I'm sure we'll make him proud. Oh boy. I have literally nothing to base this off of, but I've always had the headcanon fear that if Campanella ever stopped joking around and playing and took a fight seriously, he'd be on McBurn's level. Yeah, I'd be curious. To be truthful, I sort of wondered about that as to whether if he did take things seriously, what would actually happen. Zeke's distant cousin, yeah. Being a spawn, you get skill early, it gets automatically when he hits higher level with Gaius. I know, but still, it's awesome. Early stuff. Alright. 2 left. I know I want to do one with Claire, and I guess the other one with Macias. I think I hung out with Claire, so yeah, let's maybe give her a go. Yeah, I was thinking of Claire and then Macias. Because I really haven't done much with them. Captain Claire, is something wrong? Oh, hello, Reen. It's nothing major. I just received an update from one of my men that contains some information I found personally relevant. Oh, well, I won't pry. But at the risk of sounding condescending, try not to push yourself too hard. Today's one of the few chances we'll get to rest. I appreciate the concern. Still, you have bigger things to worry about than my well-being, like the future of Class VII, for example. And with the town's defenses as solid as they are, now is the perfect time to sit back and figure all of that out. She is putting on a brave face, but I can tell she's more exhausted than she's letting on. Yes. Let's do clear the air around Reen and her. Yeah, clear the air. Well, since we're so well defended, why don't we both take a little time to unwind? They have billiards at the Phoenix Wings if you're interested. What do you say? Well, given how many people we have trying to keep the town safe, sure, I'll take you up on that offer. So, billiards, huh? How good is she at billiards? And do we actually get to play, or are we just watching? Ha. Nice shot! I can't believe you just pocketed all the balls in one shot. Fortunately, they all moved exactly how I calculated they would. I'm sorry. I ended the game before you even had the chance to take a shot, haven't I? Yeah. Thinking about it, games like these seems like exactly the kind of thing you'd be good at. I was probably walking into a bear trap the moment I invited you. Granted, I should have at least tried to hold back a little. Sorry. Lecter would have done a better job of making the game more enjoyable for both sides, all while leaving certain elements up to chance to keep things interesting. That lines right up with my impression of him too. I always did peg him as a trickster. Still, I wish I was a better player. I'd be able to put up a halfway decent fight in that case. Well, how about I give you a few pointers while we're here? Sure, that sounds awesome. From a pro? You don't mind? Not at all. I can teach you some valuable skills that are guaranteed to help. Making good use of them will be down to you, but they should allow you to improve your score while playing. Well, if you're sure that you don't mind. Captain Claire then started happily teaching Reen how to play more effectively. She even made explanations on complicated issues. Techniques sound simple, going through every step with limitless kindness and patience. And thanks to that, he was able to improve an astonishing amount in a relatively short period of time. Lecter's a wild card? Yeah. Hey! Well done. That's 9 ball pocketed as well. Thanks. To be honest, this is the first time I've been able to pocket all the balls without making a single mistake. You really are a natural teaching. I wouldn't have been able to do anything at all if you weren't such a capable pupil. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. I'm happy to keep practicing with you if you're up for it. Really? Oh, I have a number of questions. I doubt you'll answer them, but I have questions. You're a kind person, Claire. What makes you say that? Well, it's true. You went out of your way to help us countless times in our field studies. And now you've chosen to accompany us here and help with protecting the village. It's easy to forget that sometimes that you're part of the RMP or an Ironblood. It feels like you're always there, watching over us from the shadows. And I really do appreciate it. I think you're overstating how much I've really done. I'm a Thor's graduate as well, after all, so I can't help but want to look out for others from the academy. In some ways, I just want to act like I'm still there, looking out for my classmates like an upperclassman would. Well, whatever your reasons, that doesn't change that I'm still grateful. I can't say for sure, seeing as I only have a younger sister. But if I had an older one, I have a feeling she would be just like you. Yeah, what's the info on Susborn's credit card? How did you become involved with Susborn? Anything else you can let us know? You know, just little odd things here and there. I was not expecting this. Captain? Oh, what was all that about? Don't mind me. Please try to think of it as nothing more than a meaningless gesture. Are you kidding me? That is not a meaningless gesture. Holy crap, this stream is definitely turning into Reen, you lucky little devil. Or Reen, you sly dog. Oh, well, if you say so. Now I'm also worried as to when I'm going to meet with Machias is what the hell he's going to say to me. Regardless, I intend to continue doing whatever I can to aid you in the future. My primary duty may be to serve the Railway Military Police,
and carry out the will of Chancellor Osborne, but I have no reason to believe that I'll ever be anything other than an ally to you in Class 7. I want to believe that, Claire. I do. I still don't trust. I wouldn't have it any other way. I know that any help you can give will go a long way for us. Harem runs deep, to my dismay. While Reen still has no idea what prompted her sudden embrace, he wasn't able to press the subject further. Their conversation now over, they silently made their way back outside. Your bond with Captain Claire strengthened. Oh, still level 2. He is root when? Maybe later? Who knows? Sorry to spring that out on you all of a sudden. I'm fine now, though. Please try to focus on what you and your classmates will do next for now. If I can help you in any capacity as an RMP officer, I will. If you hear closely, you can hear Machias screaming outside. I wonder if he's watching. Speaking of Machias. Hey, Machias. We need to spend time with you. I need to spend time with you, and that's going to be my last one. Oh, I feel like I'm beating... Oh, you don't have one today. Oh, I feel like I'm beating my head against the wall here. Maybe I'll go get a coffee to try to clear my mind. No! I was thinking that he did. No, he's not. So... Machias is not an option, yeah. He needs more hugs. Do you think he would accept one from Claire? Probably would. Oh, what to do, what to do. And what is everybody's link at right now? There's Milliam. There's Emma. They're low. So Laura. There's nothing else for Claire. Emma? Yeah, I think I probably should. I should hang out with my dear Emma. So that's going back to the tavern. Up on Laura for the whole Nord group. But I just want to hear more about this whole conversation between these two as well. Yeah, if I want to keep her points high for the Reen Mans continue, that is true. I am very, very much tempted. And I think I'm probably... Sorry, kiddo. I didn't mean to prevent you from doing your job. It's so wonderful to be back with Celine again. Now I can focus on how we should act from here on out. Not that it will be a particularly easy decision. Or if not, you can honor the harem idea to run each game. Yeah, we're glad to have you weighing in on the matter, though. Oh, I just remembered. There's something I need to buy from the shop in the village. Oh. I can't tell you what it is, I'm afraid. It's a secret. I have no idea what she's talking about, but she sure looks happy about it. Okay, now I'm getting curious. I'm going to it. I know Celine's not allowed, but do you mind if I join you with your shopping? If it's okay, I mean. I know the shop here pretty well, so I might be able to help you find whatever it is you're looking for. Really? That'd be lovely. But you've got to stay here, Celine. Oh, it's something for Celine? Oh, isn't it like a new collar or perhaps a new ribbon?
Oh, that's just one idea that I had.
Reen and I can handle this on our own, so don't even try to follow us. Fine, whatever. All this secrecy is creeping me out anyway.
Oh, you do care. A lot. Reen and Emma left a slightly sulky Celine behind and took off to the store to buy whatever it was Emma was searching for.
Here we go. The color looks just right, too.
That's wool, right? I didn't know you can knit.
I used to do it quite often back home, actually. I've been working on a scarf for Celine as a while for a sort of reunion present.
A scarf? Okay.
It's almost done too, but I ran out of wool, so I came here to buy some more.
Oh, really? In that case, why not finish it in our living room? That way you should be able to work on it without her finding out about the surprise.
That sounds like an excellent idea. Thank you, Reen.
After showing Emma to the mansion's living room, Reen decided to sit and accompany her as she worked, the both of them enjoying the soothing warmth of the fire. Is this an invisible scarf? And I wonder if she's one of the type of people, I know I have to do this too, where if you're going to be doing something, it's like knit one, purl two, just so I remember as to where I am in the whole pattern of things.
I made some tea, Emma.
Wow, that looks great so far. It's very invisible.
Why, thank you, Reen. I think this deep blue color will really suit her personally.
Yeah, definitely. I can't wait to see how it'll look when it's done. It's nice to see how close the two of you are.
Close? Do you really think so? She's certainly important to me, but at the same time, she's not exactly pleasant to me most of the time either.
I don't think she means any harm by it. Don't tell her that I said this, but she was really worried about you the whole time we were separated. I know for a fact that she cares about you, even if she has a tough time putting it into words.
Really? Thank you for telling me. We've been together since the day I was born, but I guess I still have a hard time reading her.
Whoa, that's a long time.
Once I began training to become a full-fledged witch, she became my familiar. So in a sense, she's like a sister to me.
Really? I'm kind of jealous. As far as siblings go, it's like you two can be completely open with one another. But when it comes to Elise, I always find myself holding back from saying what I'm really thinking.
You say that, but I'm sure Celine is still keeping plenty of things from me. I can certainly be more open with her than I can with Vita, though, at least.
If you don't mind me asking, how are the two of you related anyway? It's made with palm silk, yes. You said she was something of a sister to you when we first found out her true identity.
She's a sister in the sense that we both trained to become witches together.
You both learned under the same teacher, I guess?
I always admired and looked up to her, both for her skill at witchcraft and her beautiful voice. Even now, I feel like I'll never be able to catch up to her in terms of raw talent.
But you are you. You don't necessarily need to catch up with her. She's her own person, and you are your own person too. I see. Maybe you can, and maybe you can't. All you can do is keep trying, really.
I suppose.
One thing's for certain. You won't be able to catch up with her in a day. You didn't learn how to knit that scarf in a day, right? That took time. Catching up to Vita shouldn't feel any different. All you can do is keep trying to better yourself.
When you put it that way, you have a point. Thank you for the encouragement, Reen. I feel a lot better now.
Eventually, Emma finished knitting the scarf and promptly delivered it to Celine. And while she may have not put it into words, it was obvious from her purring that she was quite pleased. Your bond with Emma strengthened. Yay! I am glad that Celine ended up liking the scarf after all, even if she is too embarrassed to wear it. I'm not embarrassed. I'm just distraught that you wasted your time and energy making something for me. Make sure you get some rest now, okay? I will. They're so happy together. Anything you want to say? Trust a human to make a scarf for a cat. In what world does that even qualify as a good idea? You're supposed to be resting, not wasting your energy. Aw, she's so shy. Very shy. Incredibly shy. Oh, and that's all the bonding events. The thing is, though, I can save here. The next thing I need to do is to go back to my room and rest. I want to say you might be able to make it to a save to end it with a bang, but every time I've said that before, I drastically underestimate how much time is left. Save point is not that far away. Compared to Nord. Well, Celine, you'll be surprised how many people do that. Yeah, they do. We all do things for the people we care about. Antoine would have accepted the scarf instead of passing. I think you have time for the next save point. Should have enough time. Okay. Oh, goodness. I can't... Oh, can I take the bike? It's Angelica's Orbital bike. Can I take it riding? I'll have to take good care of this in Angelica's place. I want to ride it, though. Let's YOLO. You can start a bit and still have moments to save. Okay. So we're all okay to go up here and save. And go to the room and rest. I think... Wait, do I have... Okay. Oh, I still have one area to try and do later. That's right. Motorcycle on an icy mountain. This where Ravine story ends. Yeah, we can probably take it down the take it in the cable car, go down the mountain, and go to other places that aren't so icy. I've still got some time left before the meeting starts. Maybe I should go and get some rest? Choosing to rest will cause the main story to advance. Any unseen bonding events will no longer be available. Let's rest. Because I have no bonding events left to do. Eventually, the clock struck 12. One by one, Class 7 began to make their way to the Phoenix Wings cafeteria. And once they had all gathered, they jumped right into discussing what they were going to do from that point forward. Received 9,000 mirrors for computing quest. Yay!
Oh, rank up だな.
Yay! What I get? Braveheart as a perk. Woohoo! Invigorate. Hey, it's even better.
お疲れさん.
Oh, this is the chapter end.
頑張ったじゃないか.
Oh, awesome. I is happy. I is happy. We should have a seat for Sarah too. Oh, and his Eevee's tail. I've thought long and hard about it, and I think we as a class need to find a third way. A path of our own, separate from the ones the reformist and noble factions are taking. A third way, you say? I do agree. It wouldn't feel quite right for us to directly support either side. True, we might be military students, but we're still students. Involving ourselves in a civil war isn't something we should take lightly. We might have a divine knight on our side, but we're still going to need to be very careful on how we proceed. Whatever we do, Valimar will certainly be at the center.
No doubt. We've seen how powerful the divine knights are. If we use them right, we can intervene in the wars just as much as we want.
They're quite literally beings of legend. However, his potential influence on the war is all the more reason of why he will still be need to use cautiously.
What are we gonna do then? Even if we agree on not siding with either of the factions, I'm pretty sure each of us have different stuff we want to do. And different stuff we have to do too.
Yeah, that's true. For my part, I need to rescue Elise and Princess Alfin from the Noble Alliance clutches. Whether it's alone or with you guys, it's something I'll do. There's no way you'll be alone for that. We're with you all the way. I'm concerned about Dad too. With that, what with them having him under arrest?
I still can't get in contact with Fiona either. I'm glad I was able to see Dad, but I'm still worried about her. For me, I'm worried about Roar as a whole. It's a huge relief to see you're all right, Sharon, but my mother's still unaccounted for.
I'm sorry I can't do more to comfort you, my lady. And I have no idea where Father's been for the past month. I'm certain he must be well, but all the same. We're all worried about our families, I see. Hopefully we can find some information on all of them before the fighting gets any more fierce. I'm certainly not worried about the safety of mine. Although, suffice to say, if we choose to intervene in the war, conflict with them is all but inevitable.
That goes for Zeno and Leo too. They've been hired by the Noble Alliance, so I'd say it's likely we'll run into them in the future. Plus, Emma and I still need to talk to Vita to see what exactly she's trying to do, to figure out what's important to her, that she's willing to break a taboo for it.
That's true. Whatever you decide to do, you'll have my full support, just as the warriors of Nord did 250 years ago. I'm determined to fight to protect my second homeland and those who live within it.
Oh, same. We can do this. I can back them up right clear.
How could I say no? I have my own duties to take care of as part of the Railway Military Police, but I fully intend to support all of you with everything I have. I'm thinking it's about time that I return to helping the guild, actually. No! You're not going to leave, are you? This is the fear I was worried about. Damn it. But I'll still be in touch with Sarah, and I'm sure I can lend a hand or two anytime you need it. Naturally, I'll be overjoyed to continue serving as your dormitory's caretaker. I'm your instructor, so you're stuck with me to the very end. Whatever you choose to do, you'll have my support. You're going to need to decide on more specific course of action, though. Resolving to find a third way is a start, but only a start. It also leaves plenty of questions that need to be answered on top of it all. Well, how about this? Let's figure out right now whether or not we want to keep using Ymir as our base of operations.
Just so we're clear on this, there's a limit of how many people can use the spirit path at any one time. And with as many people we have now, I'm not sure how useful it's going to be at this point. And we're limited on how frequently we can use it.
Oh, right. But we're also just as limited as to where we can go otherwise. We haven't exactly been the most subtle group around. Who's to say we could even operate elsewhere? An astute point. The Noble Alliance will no doubt be even more wary of us than before.
In the end, no matter what we decide, we lose.
Indeed. We're short on time, so a decision must be made now.
There's gotta be something that only we can do.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I know it exists. And I'm sure that we'll find it. The best thing we can do now is keep talking things out until we find a way. There's no point in rushing into a decision.
なんだか楽しそうな話をしているわね。
Vita! Oh gosh, no!
せっかくだから私も混ぜてもらえないかしら。
Not again! What in the world? It couldn't be. Vita? Brianos? What do you want?
無事にリーン君たちと合流できて何よりだわ。これも女神のお導きかしら。
Ugh, cut the crap, Vita. Have you been listening in all this time? Where are you?
すぐ近くよ。ほら、聞こえるでしょ。
Yeah, Vita really likes to drop in unannounced. Ugh. Not far away. That sounds like... Is that... It's coming from above us. An airship? Oh, is it that, what was it? Pentacle? Was that it?
Oh.
Holy crap, it's even bigger up close.
貴族連合軍の飛行戦艦。
Uh-huh.
パンタグリュエルか。
Yeah, okay, so it was the Pentacle. I did remember the name right.
くそ。もともと魔女には居場所がバレていたが。
Why are you guys here again? Stake Balmer?
でもどうしてこのタイミングで。
It's way bigger than... Yeah, a lot of things are bigger than Ymir, but that's definitely like 2 times Ymir size. Yeah, we're being raided. Again.
準備が整ったからよ。 ビータ、姉さん。ごきげんよう。7組の皆さん。
Can we do something to take her down a peg, please?
可愛い妹との再会を祝して熱い抱擁と行きたいけれど。
Although, do you know what? I hate to say it, I love her earrings.
主賓も待ちくたびれていることだし、さっさとパーティーを始めましょうか。
Guess of what? Ordine! Crow!
まさかあれって。
That's Crow's gear.
青の
That
騎
Crow's
士
Knight. Yeah, the Azure Knight.
黒。
Oh, we're gonna have a Divine Knight battle now? Ordine, the Azure Knight.
どいつもこいつも久しぶりじゃねえか。
I'm happy to see you, and yet I'm angry to see you. And I hate that I'm feeling so freaking torn.
ちっと乱暴だが、お前らの話し合いに乱入させてもらうぜ。
Oh no, we're being raided again?
このオルディーネと一緒にな。
You're gonna goad Reen into a fight. But what exactly do you want?
この声。やはりクローなのか。
Uh-huh.
間違いない。
し、 クローアームブラスト。行くわよ。
Let's go. This is what he wants. This is what he's gonna get. Let's go. Thing is, though, do we have enough skills now to properly be able to take him on? Or are we still gonna get our asses whipped? I'd like to think that we are stronger now. Well, granted, Valimar said as much. Plus, we have a sword. Hopefully better than the one we had before. Oops. It's just a barrier. Casual Gundam fighting down to Ymir. We're gonna ruin Ymir again. Guys, say some, let's hope that the Mishi snowman will remain unscathed. That the children don't need to rebuild him again. Yeah, Pro does have 4 years of experience. He still has a lot of trick up his sleeves, I'm sure. And I don't think that the gap between Reen and Crow has closed enough just yet. That's my impression. And this is exactly what you wanted. What else do you want here? You're gonna have Reen and Crow go at it. But what else are you guys gonna do in the meantime? Because I don't think that you're gonna necessarily be sitting on your laurels. How are we going to see some enforcers or hell some of the other folks come over and ruin, like cause trouble in Ymir again? Oh no! Oh. Oh. We're freaking doomed! I was thinking one or the other, not all. This is very bad. This is very bad. Praise Shadow Legend vote. I was thinking maybe 1 or 2 groups. Like one, maybe like either Zephyr or McBurn and Duvali or something like that. I was expecting all the Ouroboros groups plus Zephyr plus Altina. We're Class 7? Yeah. Uh-huh.
しばらくぶりやな、フィー。士官学院のボンドも。先日の遊撃士に加えて、エクレールの姿まであるか。
This is a very much stacked deck. In their favor.
ツノ、レオ。
西風の旅団。
結社の連中までガン首揃えて現れたみたいね。
Well, McBurn was definitely itching to fight both Toval and Sarah, so not surprised.
あの子とクーちゃんも一緒みたいだね。
Did you complain about the Sammy name?
おかしなあだ名でクラウスラスを呼ばないでください。
Thank you. Altina looks so fed up. And I think Clamsaleus is fed up too.
小雪舞うこの里に再び訪れることになるとは。
ここであったが100年目。おとなしくすることですわね。
ま、あれから2日しか経ってないがな。
厄介ですわね。
Yeah, this definitely could pose a really huge problem.
まさかこの地にここまでの戦力を注ぐとは。
君たちの実力を考えて万全を期したまでのこと。
Damn you, Rufus. Fudge. Yes.
久しぶりだな、七組の諸君。それに親愛なる我が弟よ。出奔したと聞いていたが、思いのほか壮健そうで何よりだ。
Damn it. Smoke energy pierces my soul. Yeah.
己自身の道を見出す覚悟がようやくできたというわけかな。兄であるこの私とたとえ対立することになろうとも。
その通りです。彼までここに出向いてくるとは。
The brothers could be fighting now too. Damn it. Try not to lose gracefully. What? You want me to go up in a ball of plate?
貴族連合もいよいよ本気を出してきたってこと？
Why do I have a feeling as well it's going to be one of those things that it's a scripted loss, but I have to meet certain requirements to actually count it as a scripted loss? It's ass-whooping time? I swear, 99.9% of strength in this side is Maria's and Ymir right now. Yeah. Ymir can't handle it.
リーン、ここは私たちに任せなさい。君とバリマールの相手は他にいるはずでしょ。
教官。
We're gonna have to.
相手にとっちゃ不足はない。
We can't stop all the other folks plus Crow. He has to focus on Crow, and the rest of the folks have to deal with the other visitors.
皆さんのことはどうかお任せください。いい機会ですし、一矢報いて差し上げますわ。シャロン、いくらサラたちでも。
They're gonna need help.
そんじゃとっとと始めるとするか。
くらいわ。
Can you guys do it somewhere where people... I hope that the folks in Ymir are staying in their homes right now. Okay, so we've gone to a separate area.
今の一撃を受け切るとはな。少しはライザーとして成長したってことか。おかげさまでそれなりに修羅場をくぐってきたからな。今度こそお前にこの剣を届かせてみせる。まだまだ甘いな。
Like that saves from gain leveled people and stuff. Yeah, I just worry about Ymir. Ymir doesn't deserve all this chaos.
お前のくぐってきた修羅場なんざ俺の足元にも及ばねえ。そいつを改めて思い知らせてやるぜ。クロ。
Oh, really? Oh, so we're fighting Rufus?
教官、トマルさん。
Or are we going to be splitting up a couple people to help the others?
シャロンも戦線はしているけど、厳しいかもね。クレアたちより相手の方が数も多いし。ならば我らも助立ちするぞ。
ああ、総員戦闘準備だ。
Rufus, we're fighting you, aren't we?
君たちの相手は私がさせてもらうとしよう。
Okay.
兄上。
I was not expecting this.
邪魔する気。
あまり大げさに騒いでは里にも迷惑だろうからね。
Oh god, well I think I'm gonna run over at this rate. I am probably not gonna be finishing today on time.
まとめてきたまえ。ユーシス、そなたにも久々に稽古をつけてやろう。
Good luck, have fun. Don't we always? We always have fun. Yes, well, yeah, I did ask for a duel yesterday. I did. I wasn't expecting it to happen today, though.
全然隙がない。
気を抜くな。兄上は帝国に伝わる宮廷剣術の達人だ。全力で言うかねば軽くあしらわれるだけだ。
Please allow me to have a moment to prepare.
心得た。行くぞみんな。
Select will participate in this battle. Okay. Well, Eustace is a given, considering it's his brother. You. I'm just trying to decide something. I am tempted to bring Elisa with me, but actually I think I might bring Marcus. Oh, you're not...
全力でかかってきたまえ。
甘いよ。
任せるがいい。気を逃すな。一斉にかかれ。
ここお任せください。任せて。せーの。とどめ。
Okay, we can delay. We can delay. We can delay. Let's attack them first. Let's see what else we're dealing with here. Rufus, eldest son of the Bareahard family and the Alliance's chief of staff. Highly skilled at court fencing. Oh. Someone should be able to try petrify.
私の番だね。
Full slicer?
任せるがいい。
No. Yeah, let's throw this on. A miss?
任せて。
Really?
せーの。
Oh, everything he says is not to be trusted. Absolutely.
私の番ですね。
Actually... I don't... Well, defense 50%. That does help. I don't think I'm going to yield the magical flex. I don't think I'm going to need that, but the defense really helps.
私の番だな。
No, we do not do that.
排除する。 甘いよ。
任せるがいい。
Yeah, let's do it this way.
いや。
そなたに感謝を。行きます。
I wish I had put something else on her now. Item. Where is the thing I'm looking for? Yes. Yeah, that did work. Okay.
任せるがいい。
Fudge. Yeah, throw that on him. This is 25, 25, 50. Okay, thank you. Yeah, do it that way. Oh, and I see a crit coming up too. And I won't forget about overdrive either. Oh, damn it. Yeah. Yeah, I see the crit. And there's that too. Oh, do. Let's try this. Well, the thing is, so yes, there's overdrive, but not everybody has overdrive, though. That's the problem. Got the counter, and then we got the reflect. But there is overdrive here. What do I want to do with you? For a second there, I thought my game crashed. Put that on him. That's helpful. And with you, I am very tempted Very tempted to actually, yeah, actually I do want to save that. Let's see. Oh, do I want to ping that one more time? I'm gonna work on getting her 200, don't you worry. I wanted to get 200, wasn't quite there. 190, it's gonna have to be enough. AP increased by 3. Yeah, it was a diversion.
まだまだ諸君には精進が必要なようだな。
How is he so strong?
ここまでなんて。もしかしてサラと互角以上じゃ。
Yeah, I think he is. Oh. They're okay.
ほら、人の心配をしている場合か。こっちも行くぜ。
Oh, okay.
望むところだ。行くぞ、クロ。さあ、かかってきな。
強敵よ。慎重にね。
Ow. Oh, I can't defend. It doesn't seem like I can. Oh, let's see. Head, arms, or body? Oh yeah, no CP. Yeah, that'd explain it. Off his head. Hey! Yeah, I'll defend. Criminal edge. Oh. That's a different stance than before. I think? Yeah, it is different stance than before. Arms? Yeah, saber. Oh my. Ow! No! Ow! Oh, ow, that freaking hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Yes, I know that. That hurt. Recovers 5. Body. No. Ooh, jeez.
まずいわね。
I definitely felt that. But I don't even have enough. Crap. He's definitely gotten stronger. How am I supposed to win this fight? I like the battle music though. Yeah, I don't have enough. Do it this way.
ちょっと大丈夫なの？
I don't think there's any way I could have won. Yeah. Yeah, the gulf between our abilities are just too large right now. No, he was holding back last time. This time... Last time he was holding back. This time, no.
全力を出す必要もなかったからな。これが現時点での明確な力の差ってやつだ。半端な修羅場をいくらくぐろうが簡単には埋まらないくらいのな。
Hey Vita, here to glow?
どうやらそちらも型がついたみたいね。
ビータか。
予想通りすぎてちょっとつまらないわね。さすがは私の自慢の青の騎士というところかしら。
誰があんたのだ。誰が。上の方はどうなんだ。
あちらも決着はつきそうだけど、あまり里に迷惑はかけたくないし、このくらいにしておきましょう。幻想の駒だぞ。
Phantasmal window. Cayenne
高い
pepper?
ところから失礼するよ。遊郭の若獅子諸君。
Oh, get lost, you ass.
私はラマール州の統括者にして貴族連合の総主催を務める者だ。
I'm just trying to think as who I really dislike more, Cayenne pepper or Duke Albrand. The answer is yes. I don't like either one of them. Why is he so yellow? Because he's a coward.
海援校。
貴族連合のトップがお出ましってわけか。
Claire. Yeah, glare at him harder, Claire.
聞いていた以上に奇妙な面々が揃っているようだな。
So in other words, we entertained you.
ユーシス君とラウラ嬢は以前レグラムで会って以来か。親元を離れてうろんなる面々と行動を共にしているようだが。
Oh, shut your bleep.
まあ、それに関しては若さゆえといったところか。アルバレア公は激怒していたが、社会勉強もたまにはいいだろう。
Yeah, she has a flair for glaring. Yep.
分かったようなことを。
そんなことを告げにわざわざいらしたのですか?
What's the real reason why you came here? Well, I know you've been talking about earlier on. You were talking about trying to. Wait, is this to? Because you were talking earlier about the Divine Knights.
もちろん違うとも。
And the power they hold.
リーン・シュバルツは今回
You
は
want him, of
機
course,
敏用があって
and Valimar.
突然だがこのような場を用意させてもらった次第だ。
This method is too garish? Oh my god, you're a freaking asshole.
俺に直裁に言おう。灰の騎士殿、君を我が艦に招待したい。どういうことだ。帝国各地での華々しい活躍は耳にしている。
This is pretty much Trail's second chapter all over again.
それで一度君とじっくり話し合ってみたいと思ったのだよ。
It's pretty much like second chapter in the way that Estelle was taken and met with Ouroboros, and they were thinking about potentially her being with them. I'm guessing the same sort of idea.
これまでのこと、そしてこれからのことも
He
含め
wants
て
to get him to join the Noble Alliance.
それは。
Yeah, Estelle was not invited. Yeah, she was taken prisoner.
まさ
Yeah,
か
you're gonna guess.
リーン
Well,
を貴族連合に
Junaid. Junaid, think of it this way. The way that Reen just got his ass handed to him, that's almost equal.
招待に応じてくれれば、このままユミルから引き上げる。
And if he refuses,
それどころか、内戦が終わるまで一切の干渉をしないと約束しよう。
voluntary being in quotation marks. Yeah, he's only holding an entire village hostage. Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing.
それでどうかな？
I don't want him to go, but I can't allow for Ymir and everything else to be held prisoner. It's not black. It's blackmail. I knew that was the answer you're going to give, Reen.
そちらの申し出に答えさせていただきます。
どういうつもり?
What choice does he have? He has none.
わざわざ本拠地に来いなんて罠に決まっているじゃない。
ありがとう、心配してくれて。だがこれは俺たちにとってもチャンスなんじゃないかと思う。バリマール、セリーヌを下ろしてくれ。
Oh my god, really? You're kicking Celine out? Oh no.
何を言い出すの?
大丈夫。こんな内戦の状況下でも7組は再開できたんだ。委員長と一緒にしばらく待っていてくれ。
I'd feel safer if Celine was with you.
頼む、バリマール。
承知した。
待ちなさい。
What There they go. No, I understand in the fact that she's not incredibly useful, or the thought. I think, though, it's a good chance to...
我が弟ともしばしのお別れだな。
Damn you with the damn laugh.
アルバレアの人間として気骨を見せてみるがいい。そなたの誇りと信念を己自身に証明するためにも。
兄上。
Lord Rufus.
これは男爵閣下。ご無沙汰しております。
This is not the way I think they want to reunite.
父が失礼をいたしました。
Never mind that. What do you intend to do with my son? And what is a promising like man like yourself?
ご子息はしばしの間お借りすることになりますが、どうかご心配なさらず。それではこれにて御身をお大事にされますよ。
The poor parents, yeah.
Lisa! そんな、せっかく会えたのに。
すまないみんな。だが必ず戻ってくれ。どうか無事でいてくれ。
リン様。
リーン。
Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Act 1, Asher Chronicles. We're only at the end of Act 1. Holy hell. Oh my god. I don't... Okay. In regards to Celine, I understand the thought of she's not particularly youthful, but I figured that her being there would be something that he could bounce ideas off of, get thoughts flowing, etc. Not physical, not helpful as in, well, she can't really cast art, she can't do, well, she could probably attack the claws, but what the hell is that going to do? But I just feel bad for Tio and the Baron and Lady Schwarzer, especially Baron Schwarzer. He just regained consciousness not too long ago, and here's his son essentially being taken prisoner, and lo and behold, by somebody that he has relations with in the past. That's a real big, huge punch in the gut. I don't think that Reen's regressing at this point. I'll have to wait and see what happens later if I feel, okay, yeah, he's falling back down. I don't like the decision that he did. I understand why he did it. I just don't like it. And I'm sure he doesn't like it either. Now, we'll see why Tuesday that next 2 streams would be fun. Yeah, I see that. I definitely see that. Next stream is going to be epic. But unfortunately, though, with next stream, that is going to be next week. Because today's Thursday. But, oh my gosh, what a way to end it. What a way to end it all. And, oh my gosh, thanks, guys, for all the support that you gave me here. The ideas, the banter, the puns. Oh gosh, the puns. I love puns. But thanks so much for being here today, for joining in. It was great having fun with you guys. Next stream tomorrow will be Final Fantasy 14. If you're into that content, great. If not, that's a-okay. I will have Cold Steel 2, not Cold Steel 2, Cold Steel New Game Plus video out tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. Persona will be coming out on Saturday. And I'll be sure to save after stream. Hope it won't gnaw on you too much and wait till next week. Yeah, it's gonna bug me a bit. It's gonna bug me a bit. Hopefully get more Golems X Trail soon. Oh, we'll see. Clearly we should do CS2 tomorrow and then do Final Fantasy 14 next week. No. I made a promise, which I will keep. But yes, again, thank you all so much for coming. I hope you had a good time. It was great. We went a little over, but that's okay. And look forward to seeing you guys next week. Take care, everyone. Bye.